Welcome to SolidWorks Electrical webinar. First of all, thanks for participating on today's webinar. I'm Yun Chuan, the Application Engineer for IME Technology. Today, I'm going to share about the difference and the benefits of having SolidWorks Electrical as per compared to the regular normal 2D design environment. Let's take a brief recap. SolidWorks Electrical is a solution which simplifies electrical schematic creation with an institute interface for faster design of embedded electrical system. Bidirectional integration in real time with SolidWorks 3D can provide better collaborations and productivity, resulting in fewer product delay, more consistent and standardized design, lower cost and faster time to market. SolidWorks Electrical also benefits to create schematic-driven hardness design with powerful routing, flattening, and automated documentations. Understand that there are many electrical engineers still using 2D CADs for electrical design. Therefore, I will be focused on 2D environment, more into schematic, line diagrams, and the benefits to simplify design works to result in time and cost saving. In the agenda for today, I'll be highlighting issues that we face while using 2D traditional CAD design. Also, the processes for electrical design, introduction to SolidWorks Electrical, situation and differences of having SolidWorks Electrical as per compared to 2D CAD design. In designing processes, electrical engineers will usually go through a series of processes where they will have their conceptual design, preparing their electrical schematics, BOM and documentations, and lastly, manufacturing. In SolidWorks Electrical, you can have your conceptual design and you can create your electrical schematic, BOM and documentation parallelly, and then lastly to manufacturing. With this, you reduce your work cycles. Common issue engineer and designer face while working with 2D CAD would be reuse of previously designed, often not as friendly and required a lot of re-editing. BOM required to be manually updated, which often cause human errors. With this, you can have an earlier market time. In SolidWorks Electrical, as mentioned earlier, where user will be working under real-time bidirectional integration, which also means any changes being made will be automatically updated to all the related references. This will help you to generate your design faster and simplify the work procedures. With traditional CAD design, we usually create subfolders to categorize our files and to keep it in a folder as shown on your right diagram. We end up having a lot of files, and when we need to refer back those files while designing or after design, we have to browse through files by files. In SolidWorks Electrical, the project structure is organized where users can keep all their design such as line diagram, schematic diagrams, reports, BOM list, and even any necessary component or parts datasheet all in a folder tree structure. User will also be able to customize and create folders and categorize, for example, customer files, pricing lists, reference files, etc. based on all your needs. You will also be able to work on a project concurrently with other designers. There is a notification system which notifies users when the project they are working on is currently being used by others. Now, let's take a look at SolidWorks Electrical, where all your files can be categorized as shown. You will have line diagrams, schematic diagrams, documents, reports, and even your 3D CAD data. Documentation such as datasheet can simply be added by right-clicking and select New Data and inserting your datasheets. With this, you can easily access to your files by simply double-clicking the specific documents. To create a new category, you can right-click your projects, create the folders, for example, customer information, and add in any necessary files into it. SolidWorks Electrical also allows you to design both line and schematic diagram, but that's not all. Both the designing platforms are interlinked with shared references, and the benefit of having shared references allow you to edit your design project much simpler, as it allows automatically update among the reference while editing. In addition, you're also allowed to import any old existing DWG and DXF symbols into SolidWorks Electricals. For reusing of design such as circuit, component, system, labels, or even inserting symbols, users usually create blocks and insert those blocks whenever they need, but user cannot add the necessary intelligence to them. The label or component reference between them will not have a running number, automatically updated, and required to be manually edited. A worst scenario would be having typos while editing, or even the wrong values for the wrong items. In SolidWorks Electrical, copy and paste come with intelligent system which generate components running number by itself, which also editable when required. The running number does not purely restrict on the current working diagram, but also throughout the whole project. In 2D CAD design, you often have to control line by line using layers to differentiate the lines, commonly by changing colors. You also have to categorize each line, even for three-phase wiring diagram. While for SolidWorks Electrical, multi-line wire can be pre-default. Not only that, you can create your very own list of configurations for different setup of wiring to be used on any projects. You may also create straight lines, bend or angle lines with ease, as the line will be automatically connected and arranged accordingly. You also will not need to trim or delete any lines during your design, as any two same wire connected will be unified as single wire. In SolidWorks schematic design, we can import our previous DWG files such as symbols, libraries into SolidWorks Electrical and reuse those datas. I can reuse those imported data by simply highlight, copy, and paste it into our schematic diagrams. Let's create line in SolidWorks Electrical. Line can be easily created by simply select the default list, or you can make your own list of configurations. Then you can simply click and drag the line. As the line has intelligent system, we can simply change the line type based on your needs. You can also control your multi-page references by simply click on Manage Origin and connect them. With a few clicks, you can generate your page references without any human error. Wires can be copied as shown, where you can avoid having any necessary trim, since when we connect each wire together, they will be unified as one. With this, designer does not have to worry about having too many broken lines on their design. Now, let's take a look on this Schneider electrical circuit breaker, which has been labeled as Q6. If we were to copy and paste this circuit, the label will be automatically redefined as new label. SolidWorks Electrical comes with other capabilities, where you have over 500,000 of component database for both line and schematic diagram. Documentation such as BOM, wire list, report can be generated with a few clicks. While of all, user can work under real-time interaction with 3D model of your design. As a sum up, SolidWorks Electrical provides a much better and interactive design environment with capability such as having very organized project structure, which allow you to list out all necessary documents under a single tree structure. With the capability of allowing multiple users such as electrical engineer working concurrently with mechanical engineer provides better communication and enhance your productivity. Reuse of design are also made easier. With the help of macro, designers are allowed to create multiple designs without having to worry about duplication of labels. Any editing made will be also updated to every related references. Transition of design tools are also made easier as you are allowed to import your custom data or any old data into SolidWorks Electricals.